Oh yeah, baby! It's a robot play day. How's it going, everybody? Tinker Guillotine here. I just got back from Target grabbing some groceries when I happened to find, it actually happened. When I saw this, I almost shit myself, dude. This thing is like impossible to get anywhere. It's sold out on BBTS, sold out on Amazon. Dude, the only place you can get this thing is on eBay for like double retail price from scalpers, dude. I was absolutely ecstatic to find this thing in the wild. I didn't even want this figure that much, honestly. I was not going to pay scalper prices for this, but when I saw it in the wild, I was like, of course I have to. Of course I have to. I could literally sell that thing for like double the price if I wanted to. There'd be no reason to not get it. So he's gonna leave, so we're just gonna say, he just wants to say hi real quick. Say hi. Give me likes because there's a cat in the screen. That's how it works. Anyway. Shrapnel, and I also found a Swoop there, so I also grabbed him as well, because these freaking Core Class Dinobots, I brought these guys over. I love these guys, dude. These guys are just so much effing fun. Not just on their own, but combining them together, like, I don't like combiners because it's always such a pain in the ass to take them apart and put them back together. There's no point in like ever doing it. Like if you're gonna get a combiner, you're gonna put it in combine mode and you're never gonna touch it again. So like what's the point of it being a combiner? But with this guy, I constantly rip him apart, transform the individual transformers, push them back together. They're just so much fun and it's so satisfying to click him together. He's awesome. I love these Core Class Dinobots, dude. So yes, I grabbed Swoop as well because they had him there. I whipped out my phone, canceled my BBTS pre-order, and I grabbed him as well. But I know you're all way more excited for Shrapnel, so I will not open Swoop first. We will do Shrapnel first. And I also did bring over Kickback over here as well, so we can compare the two. Because I don't know if Shrapnel will be getting a review. The Dinobots will absolutely be getting a review. The Core Class Dinobots will definitely get a review, because I will be reviewing the Core Class Dinobots in one massive review. So it's gonna be really, really cool. Well, I can't say I'm like excited about this. A lot of people say that he's just like really, really boringly good, just like Kickback. But man, I did love Kickback. I really, really liked Kickback a lot. And I was just happy to find this thing not for double retail price, dude. I was just absolutely ecstatic to see this thing not for scalpers. I'm almost definitely gonna have to pay scalpers for the 102 Optimus, the Rise of the Beast Optimus. So, you know, not having to pay scalpers on this thing, yeah, that was a win in my book. Plus, I just wanted a Transformer. I was bored. And I wanted to go grab a new robot. There he is. He looks pretty good. I've heard some people say they weren't too happy with him, but he looks pretty good. I don't like that, that Bombshell is a retool, uses the same legs as him. I wish that he was a fully unique mold like Kickback and this guy would have been if he wasn't using the same, if they weren't using the same legs between two of the Insecticons, because at that point, like, the whole bottom half is reused, so I would have preferred that. But the Bombshell does look good. I do think it'll probably be my favorite of the three. It does definitely look very good, and I'm definitely going to get it. So yeah, okay. Right out of the box, Shrapnel feels great. Plastic quality is on point. Articulation is great. He's got over 90-degree bends right there. Nice ankle pivot. He's a little bit like insubstantial feeling, similar to Legacy Tarn, where he kind of feels all like thin and gangly, but honestly, that's never been a huge problem for me. I could do without these massive hollow gaps in the forearms, but it's not horrible. Honestly, right off the bat, I'm feeling this guy. His plastic quality feels fantastic. The articulation is above average. We've got some 90-degree bends right there. We've got a swivel at the head, no ball joint. That's a little bit unfortunate. Ooh, the swivel on the head for mine was stuck, but there we go. It's just paint stuck. It's very hard to get in there, though, so articulating his head's a bit of a pain in the ass, but he does look pretty cool. He does look pretty cool, man. I want to say that I don't know if he's going to be getting a review, but I'm just going to use this opportunity to say, if you haven't seen my Kickback review, it's an older review on my channel, go check this review out. This is one of my favorite Transformer reviews I've ever made. I think it's legitimately like one of my best reviews. I love that review, and I'm so sad it's not like one of my more popular Transformer reviews, because I love that review. I think it's just such a, I think it's a review that really showcases like my really enthusiastic personality towards like the new Legacy figures. I really, really love that review. But honestly, right off the bat, Shrapnel is absolutely not a letdown whatsoever. I did hear that some people were not feeling this guy, but I don't know where the hell they're coming from because already I'm fond of him. I could do without those hollow caps in the back of the legs right there. I definitely could have done without that. Could get an upgrade kit. I'm sure there's probably already one out there. I highly doubt I will though. I only buy upgrade kits for bots that I like really love. So yeah, and even really love isn't even good enough. Like I canceled the upgrade kit for the DNA design upgrade kit for the Dragon Megatron just because I saw the reviews for it and it didn't look very good. Like the face was all wobbly and that's a no-go from me, dog. That's a no-go from me, dog. Come on. There we go. Let me bring my thing over here a little bit just so you can see the light. Let me try and make the lighting a little bit better here. There we go. That's a little bit better, right? Yeah, this guy's really cool. Wow, yeah, definitely. I'm definitely feeling Shrapnel here. Oh, he's got accessories too. Let's take a look at the accessories. I love accessories. So while I got you here, guys, I wanted to talk if I have any. You guys know I'm a huge Saw fan. I wanted to ask you guys if any of you out there are fellow Saw fans, if you saw the trailer for the new Saw movie because it was slightly awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the trailer for the new Saw movie was absolutely awesome. I watched it like 5 times. It looks so good. I am so excited for that movie. I honestly was not really excited for it until that trailer came out. Now I am amped. I cannot wait to see that movie. It looks awesome. It looks like it's gonna be like Glory Days Saw, man. Back in like 1 and 2 area. Because I know it takes place in between 1 and 2. And that's just awesome. Because obviously 1 and 2 are the best movies. There's no contest about that. So I love that this one's like taking place in between. Although I personally would have preferred if they just if they did the Halloween sequel thing, you know, the Halloween 2018 thing, where they just pretended that all the sequels didn't exist and just like went all the way back to 2 and just played it all from there, and maybe even just go absolutely ham with it and like cure John Kramer of his cancer and then just have Tobin Bell be the center of the franchise again and then just make like 1,000 movies of Tobin Bell, because that's what we all want to see, dude. That's why nobody likes the like later Saw movies, because Tobin Bell isn't in them. Tobin Bell is why people love those freaking movies, man. That's why the first and second one are so damn good. I'm so excited for Saw X, man. It looks fantastic. Another thing I wanted to ask you about is if I have any other fans of the iCarly reboot out there. Did you see the finale, the season 3 finale? Because it was pretty fucking amazing. Like, legitimately, actually, really good. Like, kind of took my breath away at the end there. Very, very, very good. The cliffhanger was a little bit mean, but still very good. I loved that season. Season 3 of the iCarly reboot, that was a banger. Honestly, like every episode of that season was a banger. There was some episodes I was a little bit lukewarm on, like the one with the one with Shane and James Maslow was in it. It was fun to see James Maslow again, but the concept of the episode felt very weird in my opinion. I don't know if you guys remember which one I'm talking about, but it's the one where they go to like the reunion, the like Ridgeway reunion ceremony, and Carly is like revealed that Carly like never actually graduated Ridgeway. I don't know, that episode was just kind of weird. Like, the vibes of that episode were just kind of off to me. But I really loved the Toledo episode. That was my favorite episode of the whole season, including the finale. I loved the Toledo house flip episode. That was so fun. Speaking of Saw, that freaking, did you guys catch in that episode when, she had the safe with her phone, with the gang's phones all in it, and I think Marissa was like, I'm gonna smash the case open and get our phones back, and the freaking girl is like, you can try, but my husband designed this case, and he also designed the death traps in the movie Saw. That had me on the fucking ground, man. I was laughing so goddamn hard. Oh man, Shrapnel's great. Like, really, Shrapnel is freaking awesome. I love this thing. Very, very impressed with this. These Legacy Insecticons have been quite awesome. Honestly, I think I actually might like him more than Kickback. Like, this dude is just fantastic. Let's give this transformation a go. I can't imagine this is too difficult, right? All right, so let me bring this guy down here so you can hopefully see. So we'll flip in the wrists right there. Also, apparently the verdict's out on Zoe 102. Apparently, I was the only person who loved it. I could not care less. I fucking loved that movie. Loved that movie, dude. I don't care what anybody says. People said it was cringy and all that. Fuck off. I loved that movie. I didn't think it was cringy. I thought it was absolutely hilarious, man. Like the scene where Michael sang Limp Bizkit. That was the funniest shit ever, dude. I was dying during that scene. People just suck, dude. People just want to hate everything. All right, let's see here. So pop that open. I also heard some people say it felt incredibly unnecessary. Bitch, it completely fixed the legacy that the freaking ending had. Like, the ending was perfect, and then they had to do that stupid thing where they were like, Chase and Zoe didn't work out, and that movie fixed all of that. It was absolutely phenomenal. I love that movie so much, man. Oh my god, I'm sad the movie flopped, but I just want if there's anyone out there, well, nobody's watching this video who watched it, but maybe if someday somebody sees this, thank you for making that fucking movie, man. I will defend your movie till the day I die. I loved that movie. I've watched it twice, and I'm a huge Zoe 101 fan, so you should take my opinion over all those fucking haters who are talking shit. Okay, so we'll do that. All right, and then I don't even know, how does this bug mode even look? Okay, I think I'm doing this right. There we go, and then tab the legs together. The feet are weird, actually. Maybe I need to fold the feet down like that, and then, yeah, nope, they just push out the back, I guess. I guess the feet just chill out on the back. That's a little bit odd, but there we go. Yeah, that tabs in right there. And then the arms, spelled A-H-O-M-S. Let's see. Okay, so these just tab into the back, like that. These Insecticons were never the most complicated thing in the world. And then I think this part is really cool, I think we just gotta push his pincers together. The head on mine is very, very tight. Okay, so we gotta fold those little leg pieces down, and then we should just close those in, right? Oh wait, they have these little face shield things. There we go. And then we close those in. And there we go. That's it, isn't it? Okay, maybe I do see where people are talking shit on this figure. This bug mode ain't the best. This bug mode ain't the best. Like, yeah. It looks more like a taser than a bug. I mean, I guess it's G1 accurate, but there's a lot of gaps in the top where you can just see right through it. And anybody who looks at this is not going to think this is a bug unless they know the character. They're either going to think it's a balled up robot or it's a taser. And honestly, both of those I think are a little bit more understandable than if someone were to guess that this is a freaking stag beetle. What, you prefer stag beetles? You're awesome if you got that reference. But yeah, this bug mode is, I don't know, this might not be it, actually. The robot mode was great, though. The robot mode was great. But there's the little thing. At the end of the day, I didn't have to pay double the retail price for it, so I'm happy. But, yeah, bug mode ain't the best. But yeah, there's that. I guess I could transform Kickback real quick. Oh, another topic we can talk about. The freaking Gamer vs. Gamer Edition Megatron reviews are coming out, and my goodness, it is all over the place. Some people love it, some people hate it. Mine's on the way right now in a BBTS package, which I cannot wait. I am so excited. I'm still excited for it. I did see some negative reviews, but the whole time I was watching those negative reviews, I was just thinking, like, I don't know what he's talking about. I think this thing looks super, super cool, and I think it looks way better than the old one. I'm excited for that Gamer Edition Megatron, man. Leave me in the comments if you're excited for that Gamer Edition Megatron. I will be doing an unboxing of that and another very exciting Transformer, a BBTS package unboxing, basically, very soon. So yeah, get hyped for that, where I will unbox Gamer Megatron. But yeah, there is that and Shrapnel. So there we go. I will say that there's a bit of a difference between these two. Like, they kind of don't really, like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, they go together pretty well, but this guy feels like he has a lot more like intricate like detailing and mold work and molded detail and all that. This guy is a lot more smooth and a lot more like G1-y, and he also has very glossy, smooth, high quality plastic up here compared to Kickback, which has very matted plastic right there. You can see, like, look at like the leg right here. It's very matted compared to like that right there. It's kind of like a whole like different like shade of like jet black, but yeah, okay. My personal opinion on Shrapnel is pretty darn positive. The Alt mode isn't anything special, but to be honest, I don't really think we can be too mad at that. It is very accurate to G1. And at the end of the day, I loved Kickback, and his alt mode also ain't anything too great, even though I did quite like it. But yeah, there's that, and I'll transform him back. Here we go. And you don't have to parts form the legs if you want to. You can just leave the legs on the arms if you want to, so you don't have to parts form those off. And then untab that, rotate him at the waist, which is very tight. All the joints are very tight, which I appreciate. Very much appreciate that. There we go. All right. And then open up the face shield. I do like the face shield. The face shield's pretty cool. Very fun to little flip those little pieces in. There we go. There we go. And fold those little pieces to the back. There we go. There we have Shrapnel. Okay, so final thoughts on Shrapnel, because I'm not sure he's going to be getting a review. I won't make any promises or no promises at the moment. I won't say like whether he or not I'm going to give him a review. But my current opinion on him is that the robot mode is very strong. The alt mode is a little bit weak, and the transformation is pretty much nothing. But the robot mode is quite nice. I do quite like the robot mode. The articulation is above average. The plastic quality is on point. Cannot stress that enough. The plastic quality on this guy is absolutely immaculate. He actually feels like similar to like Origin Jazz and all them. Yeah, and I mean, they do look really great together right here. Like, they do look really great together, and I can't wait to get Bombshell. Again, looking at them, they definitely do kind of not, like, fit together, in my opinion. Like, he's got more gray on him, and the black is a lot more, like, jet, like, vibrant jet black, and even the purple is even kind of a different shade. Yeah, I don't know about that, but they do still look very cool together, don't get me wrong. But there you have that. Alrighty, I've just realized that I spent a long time on this, but I'm sure he's the one that everybody wanted me to spend more time on. So let's just rip open freaking Swoop here. Swoop good part, tell Swoop good part. Alright, we'll just rip him out of the box, cut that out, and make this hopefully a little bit faster. There we go. Alrighty, and we've got his skibbity bottom nuts. My friend, my coworkers love it when I do that. And we have his guns right there. Okay, let's take a look at Swoop real quick. I was very impressed with Scar. I really liked Scar. Scar was awesome. I played with that thing for like 4 days straight. I'm not even kidding. That thing was so much fun. So there's Swoop. And we got his little guns right here. There he gets. He can get little guns. He get little pew pew bang bangs. There we go. There we go. And we can also like flare his wings out if we want to as well to give him that look. Pretty cool. And of course, if you want to, you can flare those back. And I do believe we do have some weapon storage if we want. I do believe you can pop these. Yeah, right there. Nope. How do you do the thing? That doesn't do it. All these things are confusing me. Oh wait, hang on, there's a tab right there. Yep, there we go. Nope. Confusing me. That doesn't work either. There we go. All right, and that one right there. Nope, I think those are wrong too. There we go, I figured it out. There you have the weapon storage right there. So yeah, I'm gonna pop those off now. There we go. Pop them off right there. Pop them off right there. All right, let's take a look at Swoop here. He's got good joints right off the bat. Nice tight ball joints everywhere. That was also a thing with Scar as well. He's actually got some decent posability unlike the rest of them. He's got some elbows, so a little bit better knees, a little bit more natural looking. And again, he does have these optional wings I said wings, I meant legs, by the way. He does have those wings that you can flare out, which is pretty darn nice. No ankle pivot, but that's to be expected in a core class. You could just give him one of these guns if you wanted to, and just have him with one of the guns. And honestly, the guns aren't too bad. Like, the guns for, like, most of them just don't look like anything at all, but the Swoop guns are actually not too bad. Like, they do have, like, half a fist hanging off, but honestly, you could just think about that as, like, a crazy magazine. But, like, they actually do kind of semi-look like guns, and it's pretty cool that they, like, combine together to make the fist, so that's very cool. His paint works nice as well. Got some light blue and some gold on the torso. Yeah, pretty impressive, actually. Pretty impressive. All right, let's try this transformation. I'm sure this can't be too hard. We just gotta pop that legs down, fold that back. I think we just gotta fold that head back, fold up the dino head. Where do the arms go? Oh, they just tab in right here, I guess, yeah. And then, oh, there's another little slot right there in the legs. Tab that in, tab that in, tab that in, tab that in. And then fold the legs up. And there's 2 tabs right there. I'll go in 2 slots. And there we go. There's a Pteranodon mode or pterodactyl mode. Yeah, just like all the others, very smooth, easy to flip back and forth. Nice little core class. Now let's do what I want to do, and let's pop him on his arm right there. So there's the connection peg right there. How does the arm work? How does the arm work? What does your arm look like? What does your arm look like, mister? Okay, it looks like it's just the robot mode. It looks like it's just the robot mode with that flipped up. The wings folded in like this. And we rotate him at the waist. So he has a waist swivel too as well, by the way. Waist swivel as well. And then we combine the fists together, or the guns together. And then they plug in. And this plugs in a lot nicer than Scar does. Scar's hand likes to pop off very easily. So there we have that. And oh yeah, baby. Another step closer to finishing this motherfucker, dude. Wow, dude. I love the way that this guy looks, man. I know some people have been hating on the way the Volcanicus looks, and I will admit the snarl leg doesn't look too great, but I cannot see that hand likes to come off. The Scar hand likes to come off a lot. But I think that this guy looks so cool. And again, this combiner is so much fun because he's so much fun to rip apart. And each of the individual components are really fun on their own. And then the combined mode is really cool. And it's like a Voyager sized figure. Like here it is compared to Shrapnel right there. Like it's like a Voyager class figure. It's really cool, and he's heavy and nice, and the plastic quality is really, really great. I love these Dinobots, man. I think these guys are super, super duper fun. I think they're well worth getting. If you're passing on them, I say you should stop. I say you should get them. They're very cheap, very affordable, and I have not felt ripped off by any of them. I will say that my favorite is definitely Scar. I like Scar the most. He's the most like Happy Meal feeling, and that's what I love about these guys is how much they feel like old school Transformer Happy Meals from my Happy Meal toys from my childhood that would like transform really, really easily and flip back and forth. That's why I love Scar the most. And then after, no, I won't do that because I'll save my ranking for the big mega review of this guy. But there you have it, everybody. That is my little robot playday with Legacy Shrapnel and Legacy Swoop. Both of these guys are very, very nice. I like them both. I won't deny or confirm whether you'll be seeing a review of Shrapnel anytime soon, but maybe. Again, I haven't decided against it yet, but yeah, I hope the video was enjoyable. If it was, maybe give me a like and subscribe for some more Transformer content in the future, or just content by me. I love that he has like all of these like storage options where you can put like one on the back right there. Very cool. His gun is also very, very cool. Yeah, I dig this guy. But thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is DA Guillotine, signing out.